What's up, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo Batman. Telltale Edition resumes with Episode 2, Children of Arkham. It's been a few weeks since Episode 1, where we met Catwoman and duked it out with some of Gotham's most nefarious. Today we begin the second part. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. If you guys enjoy and want to see more of this, hit that like button. I'll bring it to you as quickly as I can. I appreciate your support and you so much. Thanks for always being here to watch and to enjoy these games with me. We'll cruise through this one and hopefully learn some good stuff before the New World Order begins. Right now, though, it is Children of Arkham. Let's begin.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Dun dun dun.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
He still is a good guy, I guess, even though he did let us down a bit, so we'll accept him.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Yeah, maybe he did have enemies with his connections with Falcone.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Let's do some detective work, mix the Bruce with the Bat, and see what we can find out to remember the past. That's rough. Your parents get killed, and you find out later in life that they were actually involved with deep-seated crime lords. Joe Chill.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Don't even know if I have a good answer for that. Too many emotions tied up to...
On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
Yeah, I think kill him would probably be the answer, no matter what kind of morals
He
Batman
was
has.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Let's go look at this graffiti, see if there's any clues on the walls. So fancy. Bruce's hair like a werewolf.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
It's gotta be so upsetting. So difficult. Let's look at the theater below the Denton Hill poster.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Holy cow.
I never knew that.
What a good mom.
She was always so good to me.
Private movies at the movie theater just for Brucey? That's pretty sweet. It's like if my mom set up The Lion King to air every Saturday. Huh.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Considerable gaps. There's also some gaps in this engine. My goodness gracious, it's been how many years? Telltale really needs to redo their engine, especially with next-gen consoles. They can make these games look so much better and run perfectly. I don't know what's up. They gotta have a ton of money. They make so many series and they all do so well. They review well. But the engine, the tech aspect, God, they gotta fix that. Please, Telltale. You do so much good. Do good by us with your engine. Alright, what is going on here? Where does the memory end? Oh, we're like walking through. As we move, the time goes forward. Stop firing, this is painful.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Just
Told me
business.
you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh crap, so it was crime related. Just business.
Tom Falcone. He's making all this state.
Ooh. Holy crap. And the mom too? That would freaking scar.
Bruce.
Oh my god, he was gonna kill Bruce too. That's madness.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ooh, this is where things are gonna get intense and interesting. Welcome to episode 2, Children of Arkham. Batman learns that his parents were brutally murdered for business. Not because of unlucky timing in an unlucky place, but it was a planned assassination. Why, how, what all was Papa Wayne involved in? We about to find out.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Lips sync, not in sync, but hopefully our questions are in sync with uncovering what we need to uncover from Falcone episode 2. Mr. Carmine. I wonder if we can like kill him. Children of Arkham. I don't plan on doing that. Batman's not that brutal, but that syringe got me a little suspicious.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father.
Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
What?
I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Hurt him or ease his pain. I kind of want to find out more, so I feel like we should ease his pain, even though hurting him is what I really want to do.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Holy God!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What? What's on her mouth? She's
The bastard had to die.
Her veins are like freaking out. Has she been poisoned? Scarecrow?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
What the heck?
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
We were about to figure out who actually hired Joe Chill. no longer. Good golly, Miss Molly, what the freaking heck? There was something weird with the veins on her mouth. She clearly had like some freaking poison or something. Oh my goodness gracious, jeez. What the heck is going on here in episode 2? I guess we'll find out when we come back. If you guys want to see that one, make sure that like button. I'll bring it to you as quickly as I can. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. This seems like it's going to get crazy and already is more interesting than episode 1. So let's find out. Let's play some more. Until that time, everyone, thanks so much. I love you. Drink some hot chocolate. And we'll see you all later.